is fair-sightedness and sensibility. Honesty is integrity and standing with righteousness. Responsibility means duty for self, family and society, and bravery is gathering the courage to face any adverse situation and fight back any injustice. These are 4 stages of self-refinement. Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya. Book title: समझदारी, ईमानदारी, जिम्मेदारी, बहादुरी. Wisdom, honesty, responsibility, bravery. Wisdom, honesty, responsibility, and bravery are 4 attributes that can crave out the extraordinary in an ordinary person. To adapt and imbibe these qualities, we need to be aware and consistently make an effort with all our sincerity. But do we understand the depth of these qualities? Do we know all avenues for practicing these qualities? Glad to present a 27-page book to answer these questions. What do we mean when we talk about wisdom? A person full of wisdom is fair-sighted and makes decisions with a long-term view in mind, even if it means short-term pain. A wise person is open-minded to others' opinions and takes the righteous action. On the other hand, unwise people, even if they inherit a fortune, face losses and lose the hard-earned prestige. So the entire game is about sticking to one's values and taking the decision that is beneficial in the longer run. This is called wisdom. If you can prove you're honest to someone, isn't that honesty? Honesty means your conscience is clear. It is not limited to proving yourself to someone, but having integrity in every layer of your being. Responsibility does mean playing your role well, or is there more to it? A person is responsible for ensuring that all kinds of negative thoughts do not enter his or her mind. Lust, anger, favorishness, hostility, fear, tension should be kept as far away from the mind as possible. Messy actions, faulty thoughts, character, and behavior may end up with a person being unable to complete any task properly. It is individual's responsibility to take charge of the mind and make it strong and balanced. The second responsibility is to ensure the prevalence of a value system in the family. And third is social responsibility. I am not a warrior, then why is being brave is a must-have quality? A smiling face and an enthusiasm to give your best shot to any challenge. Taking criticism with open-mindedness and a cheerful smile and building your own roadmap instead of expecting others to do it are all signs of a brave person. The company of such people is contagious and inspires others to follow their path. Such people have led from the front in difficult times and are ready to take up any responsibility and challenges. A coward will be scared and make a mountain of mole out of small problems. It is also sad that cowards die 1,000 times before their actual physical death, as they have been defeated so many times by themselves. On the other hand, there are various examples from history which demonstrate that nothing is impossible for courageous people if our character, goal, and action have the backing of high principle. Then we can get tremendous support and can achieve the impossible with minimum resources. Glad to present a book that very simply lays out these 4 pillars of wisdom, honesty, responsibility, and bravery, and how we can follow these principles in our daily life and be the best form of ourselves. Few excerpts from the book. समझदार तत्कालीन लाभ पर कम ध्यान देते हैं, दूरगामी परिणामों पर विचार करते हैं और उसका चुनाव करते हैं जो अंततः सत्परिणाम उत्पन्न करे। A sensible, wise person won't look out for immediate benefits, but rather thinks about long-term impact and chooses what is beneficial, that is for the long term. समझदारी दैवीय अनुदान नहीं है। सतर्क और विचारशील लोग अपनी सूझबूझ का उपयोग करके अपने बलबूते पर उपार्जित करते हैं। सलाहकारों की बात सुनते तो ध्यानपूर्वक हैं, पर करते हैं वही जिसके लिए अपनी दूरदर्शिता परामर्श देती है। अनेकों से परामर्श पूछने वाला यदि अपने विवेक बुद्धि से जो सर्वोत्तम है उसे नहीं चुनता तो भटकावों में पड़ता है और अपनी शक्तियों का अपव्यय कर रहा है। Wisdom is not a divine gift. Alert and thoughtful people utilize their intellect, that is, ability to think right or wrong, and gain it. They carefully listen to all consultation, but do only that which their own intellect advises. The one who keeps consulting many and does not utilize his or her own judgment to make righteous decisions often wastes time and energy. कहा जाता है कि संसार में 1.5 अकल हैं, जिसमें से एक हर व्यक्ति अपने अंदर मानता है और एक और आधी सारी दुनियाओं के हिस्से में आई है ऐसा मानता है। दुराग्रह का यही कारण है कि जो भी अपनी समझ में बैठ गया उसे सर्वोपरि माना गया और दूसरे द्वारा प्रस्तुत किए गए तर्क उपेक्षापूर्ण हंसी में उड़ा दिया गया। यही मूढ़ता या हठ है जिससे हम किसी सही निष्कर्ष पर पहुंचने में समर्थ नहीं हो पाते। It is said that the entire world has 1.5 brains. A person thinks he has one out of it and the remaining 0.5 is distributed in the entire world. A person considers whatever he or she has comprehended as the best while laughing off what other proposes. This stupidity is the reason why we do not arrive at any correct conclusion. ईमानदार हमें अपने प्रति, भगवान के प्रति, परिवार के प्रति, समाज के प्रति भी रहना चाहिए। One needs to be honest towards oneself, God, family and society. शरीर भगवान की सौंपी हुई अमानत है। यदि उसे असंयमित और अव्यवस्थित ना किया जाए तो पूर्ण आयुष तक निरोगी रहा जा सकता है और एक समर्थ साथी की तरह वह दिन रात आज्ञा पालन में जुटा रहे जा सकता है। The body has been entrusted to you by Almighty God. If one restrains from keeping it uncontrolled and messy, then one can keep the body free of diseases for the long term and like an able partner will help the person follow his command day and night. मन की उद्विग्नता शरीर पर सीधा असर डालती है। स्वस्थ मस्तिष्क रहने पर भी स्वस्थ शरीर रह सकता है और शरीर स्वस्थ रहने पर विभिन्न प्रकार की गतिविधियों का सूत्र संचालन बन पड़ता है। मस्तिष्क को विचारों से गड़बड़ा लेने का तात्पर्य है शरीर को रोगी बना लेना। Anxiousness of the mind has a direct impact on the body. A healthy mind dwells in a healthy body. And when the body is hale and hearty, then different activities are implicitly controlled. Polluting the mind with viscous thoughts means making the body home of diseases. अच्छी आदतें डालने का प्रशिक्षण इतना जटिल है कि इसके बराबर जटिल शायद ही कोई और काम हो। दोषों की चर्चा सुनते ही आदमी उबल पड़ता है और प्रतिष्ठा का प्रश्न बनाकर विरोध करने, दुराग्रह करने तक पर आमादा हो जाता है। इस स्थिति से बचते हुए अपना प्रयोजन सिद्ध कर लेना सर्कस के जंगली जानवर साधना के समान एक विलक्षण प्रकार का कौशल है। आवश्यक यह नहीं है कि कार्य घर के बड़े ही करें। कोई भी जिम्मेदार अनुभव करने वाला वयस्क सदस्य इसे हाथ में ले सकता है और परिवार के सदस्यों को श्रमशील, मितव्ययी, मधुरभाषी एवं व्यवस्था बुद्धि अपनाने वाला बना सकता है। No other job is as complex and difficult as it to have good habits. A person boils up listening to his shortcomings, making it a prestige issue, becoming adamant about protesting, and becoming rebellious. Achieving your goal by escaping this situation is nothing less than taming wild animals in the circus. It is not mandatory for elders to take this ownership. Any responsible person can take charge of it and ensure all members of the family are hardworking, prudent, soft spoken, and organized. साहसी तो सिकंदर भी था। उसकी तुलना बुद्ध द्वारा चलाए गए धर्म चक्र परिवर्तन से नहीं हो सकती। लड़ाइयों में लाखों मरे और घायल हुए, पर प्रताप शिवाजी की तरह निस्वार्थ भाव से देश की स्वाधीनता के लिए लड़ाई लड़ी हो, ऐसों की संख्या उंगलियों पर गिनी जा सके जितनी ही हो सकती है। सच्चे साहसी इन्हीं को कहना चाहिए। Alexander was also brave, but he can't be compared to the revolutionary religious reformation by Buddhists. Many people die and get wounded in war, but like Pratap and Shivaji, there are few only who can be counted on fingertips who selflessly fought for the country's liberty. They are truly brave hearts. Few topics covered in the book: wisdom, honest, responsibility, and bravery.